music of the month, isolation edition, because I am officially in isolation. Yeah, that's what my life's like now, so I'll probably get caught up with these videos right and quickly, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise, who knows. Anyway, let's get started. First song, like nearly all these songs are like new releases, which I don't know, last Friday just a whole pile of bands release new songs. That happens quite a lot. Like, is there a certain time or something where bands release new songs all of a sudden? Because like I'm pretty sure like 4 or 5 bands that I listened to released a new song, and I was just like, what's going on here? All on the same day, like the same Friday. What's going on here? So the first one is Loki As Hell by Waterparks, and let me just say, I forgot how much I love Waterparks. I mean, I shouldn't have forgot that, but I did, and this song reminded me, and I'm just going to reiterate it. I love Waterparks, I love Austin Knight, I love his voice, I love everything about them, I love this new song. That's all I have to say. Go listen to Loki As Hell by Waterparks and listen to everything else by Waterparks, because they're just fab. And I especially love the part where Austin screams in the middle, just because I like his voice when he screams. Second song is by none other than our Mr. Peabody. So it is Wonderful and Scary by Peabody, and it is the first song of his like new EP series kind of thing. So he's released Wonderful and Scary, and then there is Big Feeling and Heavenly Father, and like they're all like meant to be put together to tell a story. I think there's like 2 other ones. I think there's gonna be 5 altogether in this EP, so they all go together like to make up the story about like his growth, from I guess like his growth into like adulthood, which is really relevant because I guess like I'm at that same stage where I'm like an adult but I'm not an adult, so it's really relatable and I like it. Yeah, so Wonderful and Scary, go check it out, it's fab. Number 3 of this month is Bronze Serpent by Our Last Night. I didn't know Our Last Night had released a new song, and I just randomly thought I'll go listen to Our Last Night, and like seen this new song and was like, why did I not know this? Like, what's going on here? But go listen to it, it's so good. It's like, yeah, it's like Our Last Night's typical heaviness, and it's just fab. And I think they must be gonna release a new album, because they released Ignorance Is Bliss, and then now they've released Bronze Serpent, and they're in like the same, they're categorized together with like the same kind of similar single art. So I'm like, they're gonna release a new album and I'm gonna be so buzzing, and it's gonna be so good because they're so good. They're like one of my favorite heavier bands, and I think I've mentioned this before, but their covers are fab. Like, they cover songs like pop songs that are like, and their covers are like 10 times better than the original. Sorry, I said it here. But yeah, Bronze Serpent, so good. It's just like the perfect balance of heavy rock, and I just really like it, so go listen to it. I'm excited to add this one onto the playlist. And the last one for this month, number 4, is a band that I have been only recently introduced to by none other than Brooke Logan, and it is Judah and the Lion. And why I'm just so disappointed in myself that I haven't heard of them before, because they're so good. They're straight down my alleyway, like they're literally straight in my basket. They're so good. I've chosen this, like I could have chose like all their songs because they're just that good, but I chose Take It All Back, just because I like the banjo and stuff in it. I think they have like an album that's like full of banjos and stuff, and it's just so cool. But they have other songs as well that are really good that aren't like banjo-y. But yeah, like I feel like I find it hard to pick just songs. I'm like, no, listen to this artist. So when I say listen to Take It All Back by Judah and the Lion, I'm saying listen to Take It All Back and then listen to the rest of their entire discovery? Is it their entire discovery? I don't know. Their entire list of songs. So yeah, those are my 4 songs for this month. Sorry, I am lacking in energy right now. But I thought I would just get it recorded and get it out there so you guys can listen to all these fabulous songs, and of course they will be added onto my playlist that you can access in the description of this video, or if you have found your way here via Instagram, you can find it in my link tree below the link for this video, so you can check it out. You can follow the playlist, you can see every month that it's being updated with the songs. I will be adding these songs on now, just before I upload this, so check it out. Check out my previous months, or you can check out my previous month's videos, or you can just go straight to the playlist and just whack the playlist on and let your mind be blown away by all the amazing songs that I've suggested. So yeah, go check it out guys, and I'll see you soon in the thought for the month.